Are you writing your bibliography, but you're having a tough time with the weird indenting? I'm Pierce from Van Dunk Edits, and in the month of June, I'm going to be giving you 30 citation tips, one new insight for every single day. So if you want to learn them all, go ahead and subscribe right now. In Chicago or Turabian style, what you want to have is what's called a hanging indent. And that means that the first line of each bibliography entry is going to be flush up against the left margin, and all of the lines after that are going to be indented ½ an inch. Now, please don't sit here and hit the enter key and the tab key every time you want to start a new line. That's what I did when I was first learning, and once I learned these two methods that we're going to cover over today and tomorrow, it made my life a whole lot easier. The first method that we're going to cover is using the ruler in Microsoft Word. Now, it's not a physical ruler, it's the bar that runs across the top of your screen or sometimes to the left that looks like a ruler. It's got the inch marks, and if you can't see that on your Microsoft Word screen, there's a way to turn it on and off, like to make it so that sometimes you can see it, sometimes you can't. If you can't see it on your screen when you pull it up, go ahead and Google how to view the ruler in Microsoft Word. And once you have your ruler up, you are going to check out the two triangles that are connected to the ruler. You're going to see one triangle on top of another. One is going to be pointing down, one's going to be pointing up, and the bottom one is going to have a little rectangle attached to it. Make sure the top triangle is all the way to the left of the white part of the ruler. Don't drag it all the way into the left, but just make sure it's right on that line between gray and white. That's going to be the start of the actual margin of your paper. Once that top arrow is all the way to the left, you're going to double click and drag that bottom arrow a ½ inch to the right. And make sure that you don't accidentally double click the rectangle, because that's going to drag the entire line rather than just all of the lines rather than just the first line, however far you drag it in. Once you do that, every time you hit the enter key, you're going to start a new line that's properly indented. The first line is going to be all the way to the left, and all the lines after that, without you having to hit enter every time, are going to be indented ½ an inch. Now, if you want help with all of the formatting issues that you have to do with your academic writing or your trade writing or whatever you have to do, go ahead and reach out to us at vandunkedits.com today, and we can see what we can do for you.